Hello everyone, welcome to External Star Channel. Merry Christmas. It's one of the last episodes this year, and actually it's a very special episode. I'm not reviewing one single model. I'm not showing you some, I don't know what kind of reviews. Today is just time to relax, have some retrospective, and maybe let's see what happened during the year, some nice models, and have some nice conversation. Even if this is a monologue here, I believe you can also have something to say, so feel free to use your comments. This comment section is just for you. Maybe type down what was your favorite model of 2021, or what are your wishes for the next year. Alright, so you see that I have some models here. I selected them quite randomly, but not completely randomly, so there is some kind of intention. I want to speak about each of those models here, and it's not a surprise, okay? So let's start here with this jewel, and it's actually a very nice Toyota Century from Auto Art. I was waiting for this model for quite a long time, and it's beautiful. I have reviewed this one. But there is one but. Next year, it's already a little bit dusty. I don't know why. My cabinets are dust proof, but still there is a little bit of dust. I hate it. Alright, so next year actually there is a company, I'm not sure if this is LCD or Kangfei or some other, but they are releasing a diecast replica of this Toyota Century. Also 360 access, and then my question is, what shall I do with this Auto Art, which is a composite, or some people say it's just fucking plastic. Yeah, okay. So I don't know what to do with this plastic model actually. So if there is a new one, fully diecast, maybe I will need to replace them. Or maybe I will keep both. I don't know yet. That's my problem. Yeah, I don't know. And if I don't know, I'm depressed. I'm in depression. And sometimes it doesn't end up good, yeah? So let's maybe drink a little bit. And when I'm depressed, yeah, this is what I do. Don't do it. Alcohol is killing your brain cells. Okay, let's continue here with our party that we have now. Alright, the next model is this G63 AMG from Almost Real. And I love all the models from Almost Real. They are all beautiful, they are expensive. This is what I don't like, by the way. But this one, when it came, I was so surprised because the roof was plastic. Everything die-cast, but the roof plastic. Why? My question is why? You completely ruined my day when I unboxed this one. Everything else is perfect. Great model, nice. All the details, features, one of the best in my collection, but the roof is plastic. Okay, another big disappointment. But then this car came in. This beautiful Lincoln town car from a company called, and I forget it again. Yeah, is it here? From a company called Xiaoguanga, or something similar. Yeah, I'm not always pronouncing Chinese names correctly, but at least I hope it was close. Xiaoguanga. Okay, so yeah, nice Lincoln town car, and actually the biggest surprise of this year is this model. Really, I'm glad I have it in my collection. Also, there are some particles of dust, even if this one is like, I don't know, 2 months old. Wow, yeah. Really the greatest model, greatest addition this year. Love it. I love it. It will never go out. Okay, so now let me maybe try out something else. Yeah, what do we have? I think this is the homemade. Yeah, so I think this is the best. But if you are now home alone watching this episode, it's a Christmas episode, yeah, so enjoy with me and have some kind of drink. And by the way, don't be alone, yeah, I'm just shooting this video and then I will join the others in the other room, so I'm not alone, okay, and I'm not advising you to be alone. Good, homemade. All right, then we have this, and I have already reviewed this like 2 years ago, but I am having it here because it belongs to the jewels of my collection, even if there is dust too. This is a Bentley Mulsanne, but this is the WO edition, and it's from Almost Real Full Diecast, and this is probably the most detailed Bentley I have in my collection. And with those shiny black wheels, it's really the crown or king or however you call it, the jewel, diamond of my collection. Yeah, I have it here, and I must admit this is really one of the most beautiful models. The execution is so superb. I will always have it here as a benchmark, because this is how a model should look like. Completely flawless, perfect, black. Yeah, maybe you noticed that on my desk now I have only black models. The reason is, first, it's very nice when you have only black models, because if they all have the same color, it's somehow increasing the value of your collection. Yeah, if the color would be different for each model, then it's like, oh, I get this one here, that one there, but they don't have any common theme. But now, if you are collecting like me, you need a theme for all of your models. And as you can see here, I have most of them luxury limousines, sometimes SUVs, all of them black, scale 1 to 18, and all of them should be die-cast. But as I said, not every time I manage to do so in the first run. Yeah? And I buy something and then later I'm surprised and I'm buying something else. Good. Then I have this Volga M23. Volga, yes, it's a Russian car, and today I have a Russian mood. I'm not Russian, yeah? By the way, I'm not. Okay, and then this model I have in my collection already for many weeks, months, maybe more than a year, but I never reviewed this one. And do you know why? Because I didn't like it. I still have it in my collection, I never sold it, but somehow on one side I don't like it because you can't really open anything, it's fully closed, the quality is quite terrible, miserable, yeah, it's quite cheap also, so yeah, there is nothing against that. Of course, if you don't pay that much, you don't expect that much, but here, I don't know why I'm even keeping it. Yeah, so actually, this one I bought because I wanted some more vintage cars from the Soviet bloc, and I thought this one would be a good idea. But then when it came, nothing can be open. Okay, the quality, maybe when I look at it, it's, you know, so maybe to say it in different words. On one side, this model, I would like to have this car also in the real life, yeah? Drive it all around, and enjoy this model, enjoy the car, and every time when I see it, I have some good feelings, yeah, so like, wow, this is really great. And then I have this one. So on the other side of the spectrum, like, this is the best, this is the worst, yeah, and I don't want to be driving this car. It has some very vintage old manual transmission. I think it's, maybe at the time, I know that at the time when this one was released in real life, it was one of the most luxurious cars you could get, and only the governmental officials and I don't know who else could drive this car. But now, this model sucks, and this model rocks. Yeah, so, okay, let's put them here, back here, next to each other, and as I said, today we have only a small little party, and so I introduced 5 models. 4 of them I have already reviewed previously during the years, and maybe you can check my channel archives. I have so many reviews already. And now what will happen next year? What will happen? I don't know, maybe I will do a few more videos, but not that frequently because I don't have much more space where to place them. Yeah? So now what I do is when I buy a new model, then I compare it to my existing collection, and maybe I throw away something like this, yeah, go away, and then I replace it with something else like this one. And this is what I do now. I'm not extending the numbers, I'm extending the quality, I'm polishing the collection. Sometimes I see very beautiful models that I just buy and I don't have them displayed, I just have them, yeah, because they are so beautiful. You will also see them later during the year. I will also make some great reviews, but I am waiting for two models. You should already know it, because if you are subscribed, 35 people, no, sorry, 35,000 people subscribed, and they somehow like my channel. I don't know why. Yeah, it's, if I saw a channel like this, I would just say, go away, nothing for me. But some people subscribe, unfortunately, so I'm creating content here. And next year I ordered Pagani Huayra, but in 1:12 scale, and it's freaking expensive. Diecast, everything can be opened, and I'm waiting for it. And I'm not even sure if the manufacturer will really create it, yeah, because it was a release some 2 years ago. Now it's not available, but one retailer told me that it will become available, so let's see. Second model that I'm waiting for. It's a Rolls-Royce that I will place just next to my Bentley, and also in black color, so I think they will look pretty nice next to each other. One Bentley, one Rolls-Royce, both black, 1:18 die cast. Yeah, so it's not Phantom, it's a Ghost. Yeah, so let's see. Good. Then I think that's it for today. And now I have some work here to finish. And if I survive it, then let's see you again next time, and enjoy your holiday break. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and see you next time. Bye bye!